guys, Emma here. So I just thought I would come on today and do a little bit about effective burping technique and effective feeding technique. And the feeding technique can be either with breast or bottle, but can be really helpful. So we'll do feeding first because it usually comes that way around, doesn't it? So usually when we're feeding, whether that be breast or bottle, we traditionally hold baby in a cradle position like this. But what this does sometimes, it doesn't activate the baby's off switch. So usually when we're feeding, the off switch doesn't work. We sit them up and they projectile vomit all over the place. So a good way to counter this is to do what I call, and I'm not sure if it is called this, but I call it a koala cuddle. So they cuddle into you a little bit, so I have to adjust myself here. Bringing baby to nipple, so they're going to lift the nose up, so make the attachment through there, and this just helps that off switch be triggered by effective feeding. So from there then, when baby has finished feed, again, a good technique, so we usually do is we put baby over our shoulder, we critch them so they're squished through here, and we usually pat on the back. So again, the stomach is not up here, so stomach is here. So the better effective burping technique is to the flat of your palm here, almost like you're kneading bread a little bit. So coming up and up and up and up. And again, careful to not compress baby's head, so it's just nice and supported. You can bring your hands underneath if you wish, or around, but we're not compressing through the baby's head, so we're not creating any compensation patterns which are going on here. And again, just a nice firm stroke up the body, and we'll usually find that the wind comes out with that, and we're not tapping, and again hitting the sphincter at the back, which then affects the front as well, and that feeding mechanism. So yes, a nice delicate one, and a koala feed for a better feed rather than a cradle hold. It's better for you as well. If you think about you're feeding baby and you're like this, and then baby gets heavier and heavier and heavier and it pulls down. Again, with more elderly babies who are able to, who are big enough, they can sit on your lap or put a cushion underneath there as well. Think about your comfort and your positioning as well. It's just a lot nicer sat like that than like that, just on your arms. And this is just a doll that weighs practically next to nothing. So yeah, there's two techniques there for you which may help with any issues that you have with feeding and with burping as well, which then will just help different bits and pieces of that digestive system of our little baby. I'm wishing you a wonderful weekend, and yes, take care guys. Bye bye now.